it's kind of, I don't know. I can make very obscene gestures with this, but it's very limp. It's kind of like an elephant. Look, it's like an elephant.
Okay, time to move on.
Okay, now I'm going to chop it off. Here you go. Carol, you want to eat it?
No, get that thing away from me.
How much money would I have to give you so you put this in your mouth?
That just sounds really bad.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
All right,
I just went to Bangkok.
Moving on. Moving on. We have some butter. We have some chopped rosemary and some lemon zest. And what I'm going to do is I need to get this a little bit melted. So I'm going to throw this in the oven and probably for about a minute. And then I'll be able to get it softened. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this underneath the skin. Right? That's it. Salt and peppered its cavity. You know, its cavity. Then I put some lemon inside and a sprig of rosemary. So that's also here. Doo-doo-doo. So all of that's right in there. Now, what I'm going to do is I have this butter, lemon, rosemary concoction. And what you want to do is you want to kind of get the skin here, kind of pull it away from the body like this, and you want to take some of this stuff and just kind of stick it all in there. What this is going to do is make the skin really crispy. It's going to protect the chicken from drying out. Oh yeah, this is making lovely sounds here, if you can probably hear. But yeah, this is going to add a very nice flavor to everything. So here's what we have the chicken. You can see it here. We have some potatoes. I've chopped them up a little bit small because I want them to roast well. And I have apples around there, and I have some mushrooms. I kind of stuffed it up its butt. And I've taken my chicken. I smeared it with the butter, rosemary, lemon mix, and then I put a little bit of flour on top. Now what I'm going to do is at like the highest setting. I'm going to roast it for about 15 minutes until the skin gets brown. Then we'll take some aluminum foil and cover the whole thing up. Then it's gonna like slowly roast everything, like steam cook it. It's gonna be delicious. Oh, cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna make now is we're gonna make a green salad. We have the romaine lettuce over here. It's soaking, and if you soak it in cold water, it's gonna get nice and crisp. And we're gonna make like a tzatziki dressing. So I'm gonna take this Denmark yogurt, and it's just plain yogurt. I put little holes in the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over somewhere, and all the water is going to soak out of it, because water is your enemy here. You're also going to take a cucumber and take a melon baller or something like that, and get all the seeds out. Because again, water is your enemy. So what I'm going to do now, after you get this stuff out, and take one of these little things, and I'm going to shred the cucumber as small as possible. And after I do this, after I get them all together, I'm going to squeeze out all the water again, because we want a nice thick sauce. And we're going to add some salt and pepper, a little bit of lemon juice, and some garlic, fresh garlic to this whole mix, and it's going to make a really nice dressing. Let's look over here. If you can hear this, we have lots of fun things happening in the oven. See our roast chicken is getting a nice brown to the top. But even more exciting, down here, these are older tomatoes. Well, they're not older tomatoes, they're just not very ripe. They're very mealy. So what I did was I soaked them in I took some olive oil and some salt and pepper and put them on there, and then I put them in the oven. And what's going to happen is as they cook, all the flavors are going to concentrate, and you're going to have like very nice summer tomatoes made from old ones. We'll give the chicken another minute, and that's it. You see the other one with you in it? You're eating the blueberry pumpkin pancake?
I haven't, because my browser won't let me.
Can't
be in the video. No.
Alright, so we have dinner table set. We have a nice salad. We have a tzatziki. This is a red wine vinegar olive oil dressing. And we have our chicken over here. Hopefully it is done. It looks done.
Looking beautiful.
So I put the aluminum foil on it because I don't want the skin to like burn. And it looks pretty good.
Looks amazing.
Yes, and you can check if it's done by you can poke a knife into one of its legs. If the juices are clear, which they are, and they are, and it's done. There you go. So there we have our
Sounds
roast chicken with see all the there's the lemon butter. It just kind of has a nice crust on it, and there's lots of rosemary. Smells great with the apples and everything there. So there we go. We have our
There
delicious
we
dinner.
have. Ooh,
Yes.
let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh, skin. It's making a really beautiful sound. That sound alone is making me salivate. Mmm. You can definitely taste the lemon.
And how about everything else?
And everything else.
Well, I mean, can you taste any rosemary?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it moist?
Very moist. Meat is very good.
It's good? Okay.
I met a strange lady. She